You no longer need to know coding to create a website. This is what you can build with AI. In this video, I'm going to show you how I created a comprehensive library digital management system using AI. Making web development faster, smarter, and more accessible than ever before. So kindly stay with me from the beginning up to the end of this video to ensure that you master all tips, not forgetting to subscribe. So you're going to open your web browser on your computer, that is Google Chrome, and there you're going to type in Claude AI. Remember to use the correct spelling. It's CLAUDEAI. Then you press enter. So now that we are redirected here, we are going to click on Claude AI. Remember to also emphasize its logo. Its logo appears like a star. So you click on Claude AI. And here that showing us that if you already have an account with AI, if you have an account registered with Claude AI, you will simply click on continue with Google. But for those who don't have an account with Claude AI, you will type in the account you intend to use, then you say continue with email. This is a web tool account, but there is also a desktop application which you can download such that you have it as an account on your computer. So now that I have already you're going to continue with one of the best options. You can choose that of continuing with Gmail if you have already signed up, or you can now register or sign up. Me, I've chosen to continue with Google since I have already my email account. So now that we are already there on the interface of Claude, this is the menu dashboard, and now here I can paste in my already generated script or prompt. This is my prompt that I already generated or created. It's the one I'm going to use to generate my my comprehensive digital library management system. So having done that, now I can come here and I send, or you can simply press enter on your keyboard. So as you can see on the screen, it is generating our our code. We are going to give it some time as it generates the code. So this is a kind reminder and request to you, for those who have not yet subscribed, to subscribe, like, comment, and share to ensure that even other people can receive all these helpful tips on how to build a library management system without wasting time to pay programmers to design it for you by simply using Claude AI. So you're seeing it takes some little time to generate the code. It is still analyzing. So this may take like around 10 minutes to finish, and you're seeing it's starting now to show us the what? The results. As you can see, they are trying to show us a sample of how it will appear or look like. It is still loading. Now that our Claude AI has finished to generate the code, I can now show you our results. So I will go on my right hand side, and you're seeing where there is sidebar. Then I click on sidebar. When I click there, there is artifacts, and now you're seeing INFOLAB digital library. I'll click on it, and they will show me the interface of how my system will look like. So seeing that it is having a home, discovery, or browse books, opaque search, advanced search. It has a column of resources where there are ebooks, research resources. There is also another one of course management, in case you want to come up with a course. Those are the materials you can use. Another menu of stuff where it can, as a librarian, upload books. So we also have another one of reports and analytics, administration, tools, settings, about, contact, privacy policy, cookies. Another one of accounts where you can log in or create an account, and so on and so forth. So when we go up on our dashboard, you see where you can also search books, journals, and other resources. But remember, now we are going to copy our HTML code by simply downloading it. So now we are on our interface of our system or website, as you can see. So now I'm going to describe everything for you. You're seeing up on our left, we are having our logo of INFOLAB Digital Library. So this is our menu. But here you're also seeing that in case we want to search books, authors, ISBN, we will come here. This is notification, and so on and so forth. Here you can download. Here you're changing the interface mode. You can switch to, let's say, light mode or dark mode. So here you're logging in. So now I'm going to come on our menu. The first one is home. When I click there, you're seeing home looks like this. So there is another one, but remember, here we are asked to confirm whether we decline the cookies or we accept the cookies. So I will go with accepting the cookies. So back to our menu. Discovery. Discovery also appears like this. You can also browse books, different books, basing on the subjects. Here, by the subjects, sorting by the popular one and the title. So let's go back to research menu. OPAC, the online public access catalog search. Here you can search by term or title, the author, whatever, or the categories, basing on the subject. So back to advanced search. Here you can search using the title, subject, stroke topic, author, and so on and so forth. Then you click on search. So we move to ebooks and readers or reader. You're seeing here we can we can zoom in, zoom out, change the mode, or even download our PDF or bookmark it. So let's move to the resources. You're seeing we have EBSCO, Discovery Service, Project Muse, and the rest. We can even cite our resources using the citation tools like APA and so on and so forth. Also, we have there the AI research assistant. So let's now move to the course management. For those who are developing courses, you can also be able to create your own self-course by clicking on course management. These are the courses that we are having. You can enroll yourself and even see the details. So you can now upload the books. For those who are librarians, you can upload your books basing on the bibliographical details, and here you can either drag your file or PDF. You browse it. You're seeing that these are the only people who are allowed to upload the books. We have in registered users only, students only, staff only and admin only. And after, you will upload your book or save it as a draft. So that brings us to another menu of admin. And under admin, we have dashboard. You're seeing these are the statistics on how our database is running or functioning. They're showing you the graph. These are the reports. We have the book statistics report, user activity report, issue and return report, financial report, and so on and so forth. Here you can simply download them as PDFs or Excel files. So we click on admin. Admin panel. Here you can do this when you want to change a certain few settings within the admin. So we have also the tools and integrations. Here we have the EBSCO, EDs, and so on and so forth. So let's move to info. In info, we have settings. As you know, every system has to have settings to set the different modules. So here we have settings that we can set the library name, which is info digital library. We can also change the theme from dark mode to light mode. We can also set the loan period time, and after there we will do what? Save our settings. So we also have another info of contact here. Our address. If you want to visit us, this is our address. But you can as well email us or call us or contact us on WhatsApp. So you choose randomly what you want to use. We also have about. What our site or system is all about. And our visions, they are all there. The missions, visions, and so on and so forth. So that brings us to privacy policy. This is our privacy policy. And lastly, our administrator's name. It is displayed under or below. So I can now browse through to show you the overview of everything. We also have the social media handles. We have YouTube, X or Twitter, Facebook, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, and Instagram. But don't forget to also subscribe when you're on YouTube. To subscribe on INFOLAB Academy, to ensure that you like, comment, and share on our videos. So that is it. That is it. Oh, this is our dashboard. Mainly from home, discovery, browse, research, learning, where we have the course management, admin, where we have the dashboard and so on, so forth. Info, where we have settings, contact, about us, policy. Yeah. So until we meet in the next video, thank you. Disclaimer: all The information in this video is AI auto-generated. There is no impersonation. From name, email, address, and images. Names, emails, and contacts. All these are AI auto-generated, so there is no impersonation. Comment in the comment section if it worked for you. And also, don't forget to tell me what I can make for you in the next video, such that we continue having helpful tips. Thank you and see you in the next one.